This almost never happens. Alright guys, so I left you guys kind of in a cliffhanger if you watched the whole video last time because I got a call back and this never happened. Found even more amazing stuff at this garage sale and I actually ended up paying the lady a little bit more. So stay tuned for that and more, and I can't wait to show you guys. It's a lot of vintage stuff. Let's get those finds. I can't imagine how hot it is right now. I don't even want to look. Okay. How much did you want for the bin?
Oh my god, you want everything in there? I just thought that handheld game you might like and the little games that go with it.
Do you have computer games too, or this was it?
I think there's some in, I did see Diablo games.
I saw Diablo in a box
out there in a box.
Okay. No, thank you for hitting me up. I mean, that's perfect.
Yeah, she was like, I wish that guy was here.
Teleport. Here I am.
Oh, there's Diablo book right there.
Yeah.
Hi there. You got a question?
Was this box here yesterday? Probably
No, we just unburied it.
Okay. Like just now or a couple of hours
As
ago?
as we were unloading today, we found some more stuff. These are like things to put. I think those are his DVDs on the bottom.
Okay.
But there was some computer games and bad music. Okay. Oh, here's a PlayStation game.
Yeah. That's the stuff I'm looking for too. But
Those are his like DVDs.
This one?
Like
it's like a book or something. Yeah.
Well, yeah. These are like the movies that are in there, like karate movies.
Oh, I see. Oh, it's like a. Okay. Cool. Well, that's cool.
Oh,
I'll take a look.
alrighty.
But I want to buy that bin for sure.
Oh. I don't even know what that handheld thing is in there. Like
It's like a really like antique one. Is like a TurboGrafx weird.
somebody brought it from one of his Navy buddies. Brought it from him from somewhere he went. I don't even know.
You sold a lot, huh? That's good.
This is the one that his Navy buddy brought him, and I think these things are the games.
Yes. Those are the TurboGrafx games.
And there's some Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
I'm gonna
More Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
from out there. I'm just gonna get this stuff.
Oh, okay.
And then I was wondering if you had any more because of this. This is a 3DS. Not in there.
Oh.
Yeah. But I mean, it might be here somewhere, right? Who knows?
I'm trying to unbury everything.
Okay.
Was Nintendo 3DS the one that that I gave like a handheld game? So this probably goes with that.
It's something. Yeah.
You have this game? It's probably not in here then.
No
It's probably
worries.
at their house.
No worries.
You think $50?
You know what? I'm going to give you 100 because of the deal yesterday.
Oh,
Okay. And
Cool.
and thank you for hitting me up too. I appreciate it.
I'll call you if I find any.
That's cool. Oh, good. It has the charger. I was worried about that too.
Yeah,
A lot of times they don't work, but who knows?
And it's got the stuff to hook up to a TV also.
All right.
They have a
Do
tape
that.
in there that we have to get out or something?
No, it didn't look like it had tape in it.
No.
Not really. I don't think so.
This is looking spicy. No, I'm just kidding. Well, there
That's
was
the
that
button
one
to
time.
get it open. I think it needs
Right
power
now.
to.
Maybe it's broken.
No, I think it needs power to open it. It's not a. It's not a
Maybe
hard latch.
we can't plug it in and then open
Maybe
it?
we haven't. Maybe we can try to plug it in. This has batteries though.
Yeah, it's probably dead.
Oh my god.
This is the charger. That's all I
But this battery pack actually has batteries in it. Like
Okay.
Replaceable batteries.
99.9% of the time, this will never happen. I actually got a call back. And she actually messaged me today with a picture, and the picture had TurboGrafx games on it. I mean, it looked just like a couple, right? So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go. So I went, and it was still here. It's right now 1 o'clock in the afternoon. I guess no one came up and asked for video game stuff, because typically when they find more, what happens is they bring it outside, or someone asks for video games. Oh, you know what? I just found this bin. So I got super lucky. It's 1 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday, and I was able to get this stuff. So very happy. And it is 4th of July weekend. I don't know if I mentioned that earlier, but 4th of July weekend, 1 p.m. And there was people at the garage sale too. All right, so here's more or less of what I picked up. So the camera was last. I did pick this up for $20, the camera. But this is why I bought it. The TurboGrafx 16 player, the Turbo Express, and then there's a ton of games there. So it's just an incredible find. I'm super happy. Again, this does not happen very often. I am so lucky that I was able to get yesterday's pickup and today's. And she said 50 bucks for the bin, and I gave her an extra 50 because of the great deal yesterday. In essence, I paid $300 for yesterday and $50 for today. On top of that, the camera that you saw, I did pay an additional $20. So if I did my math right, $420 all in. Very happy with that. Evil will be giving my money back. She was happy. She said I was too easy at negotiating. For those of you in the comments below that say I paid too low, she was absolutely happy with what I paid for, and she was stoked that I gave her more money. I did give my number to her in case she finds anything else. She said she might have old action figures. Paying forward does definitely help, especially to build a relationship here, because if she has more of this stuff, I definitely want to buy it. I'm going to see you guys in the pickup recap to cover everything I picked up. See you guys over there. And don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos. See you guys over there. Good morning once again, guys. Hopefully you guys are having a nice day. So many finds from this lot, and I've gone through about, I want to say 85% of the stuff. Mostly the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff I'm still digging through. There was some sealed boxes as well, so it's just amazing. But the reason you clicked on this video for this second callback. So I do want to mention that 99.1% of the time this never happens. You leave your name and number, you never hear back from them. Because she said she might potentially have more at the sale, I left my name and number with her just to see, you know, if maybe by chance she finds it, she'll give me a call. I expected, you know, never to see her again, but she called me back. When I saw it, I said, you know, I'm on my way, and I left. And this was at 10-11 o'clock in the morning, and she had the sale on the Sunday too, so which is insane. Honestly, 4th of July weekend, I did not expect to have any of this at all, and this is just to show you guys, even on a holiday weekend, you can find banger stuff. But let's dive into what I found. Some PC games, God of War, and also found a Sony Handycam, and the Sony Handycam was CCD TRV22. The Sony Handycam, they had brought it out and they were looking at it, and I just happened to ask, you know, hey, are you thinking of selling the Sony Handycam? And they said, oh, I don't know, maybe. Decided to throw it in the pile. Next, I found some Yu-Gi-Oh books were in the bin, some Prima guides. So there was a bunch of Prima guides and Yu-Gi-Oh collector books. This guy was a hardcore collector for trading cards, especially Yu-Gi-Oh, because he had the Beckett books that I showed you. Like for instance, this one right here, the Yu-Gi-Oh complete mini guide. So he had a bunch of this kind of stuff in the boxes with the Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, so I know he was like a really hardcore collector. Now, not all of the cards were mint, obviously. A lot of them were, you know, used or heavy or lightly played or moderately played, even heavy played. So not all of them are perfect, but some of the ones that have value are. The main banger from this find though was the TurboGrafx stuff. Honestly, I had no idea what to expect when I went. She did text me a picture, so I kind of knew there was one Hue card, and I was like, you know, I don't know what else is in this bin, so I'm just gonna go, and I'm so glad I did. There was TurboGrafx games, Action Kung Fu, and Soldier Blade were some highlights, and then more TurboGrafx games, including Air Zonk, and then a Turbo Express console. Absolutely insane TurboGrafx collection this guy had as well. And from what she was telling me, her husband passed away, so she honestly, this was nothing for her. She wanted just to get rid of the stuff and make room in her garage. And if you saw in the video, she was absolutely happy with the price I paid last time and this time. But having said that, so I gave her an extra $50, and again, this was before I dig through all the stuff. So I had not digged through any of the stuff. It smelled bad because when I left, I saw that Evo: The Search for Eden was in the box. I wanted to give her an extra 50 bucks, and also just to show you, I thank you for calling me back and showing me all this amazing stuff. I paid $150 for everything, and then the Sony Handycam on top of that, I believe, was another $15-20. Between last video and this one is just absolutely insane amount of stuff. I am so happy, and if you're asking yourself, Grimzy, are you going to be keeping some of this TurboGrafx stuff? You're absolutely right, I am. Now, I'm not going to be keeping all of it. I'm going to be picky with some of the stuff. I did thin out a little bit of my TurboGrafx collection at SoCal Gaming Expo. I only sold like 2-3 games. I am very meticulous with my TurboGrafx stuff. I do want it to be complete unboxed, but because of the value and because I want to try this Turbo Express console, I'm going to definitely play it. So the TurboGrafx I do have is incomplete. It doesn't have all the parts. I don't even have a controller, so I wasn't able to play the TurboGrafx games. But now that I have this Turbo Express, Grafix. I'm gonna be trying it, and from some of the graphics of the games and some of the playthroughs I've seen Turbo Grafix, it looks absolutely amazing. So I'm gonna definitely be trying some of these Turbo games on my Turbo Express if it works. If the Turbo Express does not work, then I'm going to be probably gonna be selling it for parts. The Turbo Express is absolutely madness in value. From the last video, the Dark Paladin is gonna be making my money back for the previous buy. This buy right here, most of my money back is gonna be coming back from the Sony Handycam. I am fine if with just that. And of course, all the other games and stuff in itself are going to be making my money back as well and in the profit. So super excited. For those guys saying, you know, I wish I had garage sales like that in my area, it is work. If you guys have been following my channel, you guys noticed that I have not found a lot of video game stuff this year compared to last year. A lot more competition, a lot less sales having video game stuff. So all this stuff adds up. But I did make a video sharing some of the frustration that sometimes some people face that might be helpful to you guys. I'll try to remember to put it here in the card. Don't get unmotivated because the next sale could be your best score ever. Like always, remember to comment, like, and subscribe for more videos, and follow my Instagram and TikTok at GrimzyRaider. Thank you guys very much for watching. Leaving the thumbs up makes me want to go out there and find more scores like these. And we'll see what I find next. Thanks, guys.